Hey folks, welcome back to Final Fantasy 14. Just with that thing around his mouth and that cape, all I can see is the merchant from Resident Evil 4. So tempted in, starting off with, what you buying? Not that I can do the right voice for it. What you selling? Buy it for a high price. Need to get around to that game. Need to finish Resident Evil 1 first though. It's really hard. It's a really tense game that I feel I'm not playing optimally enough. And it's also really hard to get into the game because it's just like, you're going around as Jill, jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Shit, the T-virus is leaking through the screen. I've got a third hand now. It's so difficult to play. I've been waiting a while to make that joke. Please, someone laugh at it. Please, I'm begging you. So yeah, I wandered around here a little. I was thinking about the hunt and the A ranks and the S ranks. You need a group for them, especially the S ranks. And I was thinking about the link shells. I want to join a hunt link shell, but I actually have to talk to someone to join that, and I'm like, fit the personal contact. Run! Basically. So, yeah. Done recording a little late today, sadly. Also, I made a mistake in the last thing. I've said daily things get you tons of seals, like a 40. No. That was a weekly quest as well mixed in there. That was not a daily. Woo! Some stuff sold earlier. Some steel plates, 50 of them. So I got like 60 something. Isn't that the same top that Heya has on? Yeah, that is. Yes, I've spent a lot of time staring at it. Don't judge me. Actually, that's Minfilia's outfit as a whole. Ascendance attire. Antecedent? I can't remember how I looked it up. Huh. Oh. Fantastic looking outfit. So, yeah, a few more things have sold since I last looked, I do believe. So, let's check here. Ooh, baby! That's actually the more expensive one I had up, isn't it? Don't I have more up that are cheaper? I was going to grab these earlier then send them off again. But then I was like, nah, I feel bad doing that. I should wait. I don't know why. Oh yeah, check these. Oh, this is sold. Just in a I'm glad it's gone sort of way. Actually, who bought it? Argent Lightbringer. Alright. And there's that. And here's what's sold here. Here's what's sold here. Yeah, that was actually the more expensive of the sunstones and rings. I don't know why someone would have bought one for so goddamn much. That's insane to me. Don't I have any more? Are the cheaper ones up? Or did they buy it by mistake thinking it was a high quality one? Sorry, no returns. Yes. Really want to do some with those basilisk eggs, but I feel like I should. Ooh, yes. Like I was saying, I should focus on the blacksmithing I'm currently doing. I called it blacksmithing, didn't I? I meant armoring. Sorry, my mind wandered there for a moment. Then it was just like, okay, I was shouting in my head there. I didn't say it, did I? Like I've been pretty consistently going into daydreams as of late. And it just happened there again. Interesting outfit over there. The outfit and the posing, all I saw for a moment was one of the puppets from Karakuri Circus. It's different, but it's the right color scheme, and well, there's differences between it. There's enough similarities that you know, saw him. Did this always say seals and nuts? Actually, nuts came in as a thing in. Actually, for me, it would have always said seals and nuts. I just didn't notice it previously. Okay. I don't have enough left. What's that? Oh wait. I always think I have to go to that. Little mail. Oh, that's ominous over there. Alright. Let's go grab some more mithril ingots. I could just try buy the ore, but I'm feeling like the ore goes for more. Costs more. So it's probably best for me to just buy the ingots and then sell them as rivets. That will do me for a bit. Don't want to buy too much. I want to at least be somewhat conservative. Could make a few. And I'm around halfway, so... Oh, bit of screen tearing going on there. That's fine. No, let's not go there. Let's go back to Limsa. Hawker's Alley. Imagine I could probably sell, maybe sell mithril ingots at a profit from the on the market. Like just buy them and sell them, but meh. So quick census, 99. Go. And yeah, it's on rivets. All's good. All's right in the world. So I'll be back in a bit. Christ, I need to go get Stormblood. I'm as a Dragoon, I'm halfway through Heaven's Ward levels, and as a Armorer, I'm nearly there as well. It's ridiculous. My dawdling here is throwing everything off. Though I suppose soon enough that's gonna peter out. I hope. It feels so wrong, and yet so right. I'll talk to you later. I'll just pause it for a bit. Hey folks, and I'm back. Let us continue. Alright. So, tree, everything succeeded. Tree became high quality, 96 didn't, and do an additional 21. I'll be back in a bit. This was basically there to show you that. Oh. That's an interesting outfit. Cool. Sadly, none of that would look anyway good on this guy. Everything just seems a little too wrong. He's just too big and dopey. But anyway, actually, the current outfit looks pretty good. Doesn't quite click. The other stuff doesn't quite work, you know. But BRB. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Let us continue. The additional 21 were made, but sadly none became high quality. I am now out of ice shards. Boo hiss. Boo hiss. Nothing else uses ice shards, does it? Woodcutting does, but it also uses wind, so... Part was thinking that I could do some woodcutting quests and get some ice shards that way. But I might have a quest, maybe 2 to do. Banana Manjo. I don't remember, but I was hoping I could, mooch a bit off there, but clearly not. You use fire and earth. I do need some earth, but use wind, use earth and wind. And I don't think I've done any of your quests, or at least not many. You use lightning and wind, and I haven't done any of your quests. And you do fire and water. If I did this, then I could go do some more alchemy. So let us head to Limsa. Well, actually first. Metro rivets put up for sale. Hmm. Been undercut. Hmm. Ah, I was the one who bought it. Alright. 5. Did I? I think I gave that to the retainer. What's with this empty space again? I don't remember. There we go. These do go for a bit, but I know it would be, wait, no. But they have dropped down very suddenly because of that person. So I can make a large bit of profit off them. But, So when was the last time someone bought this? A while back. And it was for a lot less of an amount. Not sure if anyone even wants 99 of these. I can try and auction them later. Okay. Leather Workers Guild. Need to upgrade my equipment and repair the rest. So first, that's a step up. Guildmaster Gava wishes to evaluate your progress. Getting used to that knife I gave you. God knows it doesn't happen very often, but if you chance to find me unoccupied, but you show me what you've learned. Let's see you make 3 leather chokers. After all, there's more to our craft than simply tanning hides, and chokers are just about the simplest thing one can make. Is this the level 5 quest? In that case, I've got, what, 1, 2 more quests before I'm out of stuff from her. You'll need circles of leather and animal sinew to accomplish this task. Osgert can provide the sinew, and I'm sure you recall the method for making leather. I hope your technique has improved since last time. Now, while we have an ample stock of skins, there are other means of procuring your materials. Hunting for your own pelts, for instance. I know what I said about that before, but that was assuming it was necessary. Choosing to do so is another matter. Indeed, it may teach you to appreciate the source of your livelihood. Not all leather workers are wont to choose this method, but you're an adventurer, are you not? When you finish your work, bring your chokers here for inspection. I choose to believe he's thinking of buying this to hide the bodies. Yep, level 5 quest. So I got a bit of profit here. Shard wise. 73. And I need 3. Totally not being obtrusive at all, doing it in the doorway. People can just vault me. That will truly show their dedication to the craft. I bought animal glue instead of sinew. Sorry, the words blurred there. Who knows, I could maybe even sold that for a profit, but fuck it. Fuck it and the horse I rode in on. Then again, depending on where we are, the horse might fuck you. Just having flashbacks to what little bits I've seen of Rape Horse from Berserk. You finish your work then? I suppose there's no denying that these are leather chokers, though I don't know where I got the metal for that. If truth be told, an Opopo could have achieved similar results given skin, sinew, and time. Oh, but I don't mean to make light of your efforts. You fulfilled the order precisely as requested. Job well done. Now then, I'll teach you something to supplement your learning. Through physical training, the body can be made strong and resistant to injury. Not so the throat, which ever remains a vulnerable point. Wasn't there that one segment in the Kingdom Hearts manga? Like, you know, the giant shadow guy you fight as a boss? You know, and like his head is his weak point. In the manga, it's, you know, no matter how strong an enemy is, they can't strengthen their eyes. So Sora's there just like gouging the guy's eyes out. Doesn't quite happen in the manga, but you know, it's him aiming at the head kind of thing. Yeah, that always stuck with me. I haven't read that manga in ages. My aunt got it for me as a gift. Yonks back, and well, it's since been lost. It's either still at my nan's, and yeah, or it's in the other room, and the mice probably got at it. So yeah, no, I'm gonna have to buy it again. Gonna have to buy it again. Pretty much any book I had, I'm gonna have to go buy again. Ugh. Malevolent little beasts. Although a leather choker provides less protection than a metal gorget, its simple design makes it ideal for everyday applications. Remember, there was a Horrible Histories thing talking about an anti-garroting choker people used to wear. Recollection of it's vague. Though I also remember a teacher referring to a garrote, but in this case she was talking about this weird like rope setup, so if you tried to free yourself you just choked yourself. Which sounds like an M's wet dream, but that's beside the point. Then again, this was the same teacher, while in the middle of teaching Macbeth, argued that there's no such thing as a villain protagonist, and that a protagonist had to be a hero, even though protagonist merely means main character. Most protagonists tend to be heroes, but that's because we enjoy hero tales. computer's whirring more loudly as of late. I think I need to go give it a good clean out of dust. Come on. Quieten down. I was really hoping that doing that would help, but no. Don't make me break out the wooden spoon. So, but yeah, teacher could have just been full of bollocks. The same teacher as far as I remember. I think it was the previous year to the other case, but yeah. Sorry, the whirring of the computer is pissing me off. I think it started ever since I started recording in 1080p. But it then keeps it up even when I've stopped recording in it. Like I'm just on my computer. This simplicity also makes it an ideal choice for beginners practicing basic techniques and for guildmasters assessing their progress. As you are, you would make a passable leather worker, one among the nameless multitudes to scrape out a living there. Whether you rise to become something more is contingent upon your efforts. Consider this amateur's all reward for your efforts. You'll find it an indispensable partner to the head knife as you continue your training. Now I must return to my work. If you chance to find me unoccupied again, mayhap I can teach you something else. Till then, keep your nose to the grindstone. I've already outgeared that. Guildmaster Geva has a new task for you. How are your techniques coming along? If you honestly think you've improved, then I have a new task for you. But before that, let me ask you. You are familiar with the Palanai brand, are you not? No, I keep hearing people jerk it off though. Sure you jest. Could forgive such ignorance if you are a passing adventurer newly come to Heya, but to have trained under my roof while remaining ignorant of the most coveted brand of leather goods in all the realm, it boggles the mind. Anyway, all goods sold under the distinguished Palanai name are crafted by none other than our leather workers. We've been asked to fill an exceptionally large order on short notice, and so our stores of hard leather are nearly depleted. I was considering how best to handle this situation when you arrived. I'm sure you can see where this is going. We need a dozen circles of hard leather as fast as you can make them. Quickly now, go. If only you got to me like a week ago, I could have given you a lot more than 12. Maybe I should work more on this profession. I do have plenty of shards for it. Maybe I should set up some flower pots in my place. Then again, flower pots require soil, and that's an expense. It's ironic how she's got this eye for quality, but if I was to try and give her high quality hard leather, she would reject it. I would have to scuff it up first before she would take it. Presumably she would be like serendipity in the, in the acceptance. Okay, job done. Please tell me you've brought the hard leather. Oh yes, I've brought something hard, alright. It's leather. Wow. These are better than I expected. It is more difficult to boil leather than to tan it, but the process results in a stronger, more durable product. These properties make hard leather the material of choice for those who prefer stouter armor. The fruits of your labor shall serve the guild well, as training materials for new initiates. First time I've heard him making noises. This has really brought out expressions in him. You seem troubled. Sure you did not imagine your letter would be used in construction of Fenno goods. Haha. Oh gods, no. Only our elite letter workers, handpicked by me, are permitted to make wares that bear the Fenno name. While we had enough hard leather to complete the Fenno commission, some of the materials used, despite being of excellent quality, were initially intended to be distributed as practice materials. As such, the initiate's supplies ran dangerously low. Come now, there's no call to be disheartened. Did you not see that in the furnishing beginners with supplies, you've proven that you are no longer a beginner? You've given them that which they cannot make themselves. And when you first arrived, I never entrusted you with such a task. Make no mistake, you are improving. Why, at this rate, my great-great-grandchildren may yet commission you to make a shoe sole, or even two. Speaking of commissions, I think you've proven yourself sufficiently skilled to handle orders without my supervision. Dick. Hells for letter. Ah, Drumcran, you couldn't have come at a better time. We urgently need someone to craft a pair of hard leather calic and hard leather choker. Do you think you could handle both? To explain the situation, I entrusted the commission to another leather worker, but found the quality of his work so wholly unacceptable, I had no choice but to demand he start again. They might give the fellow a sound dressing down, reminding him that he dishonored the name of Fennel and so on, only for him to walk off bawling, leaving a trail of snot and tears in his wake. They say I was more than a little concerned. After all, there was a very real possibility I was going to have to keep a customer waiting. But thanks to your timely arrival, everything will be put to rights. As I've already said, I'll need you to craft the 2 articles in your overly sensitive colleague's stead. This is the first task undertaken for Fennel fineries. This is an opportunity few leather workers receive, see that you don't squander it. What is it? Trouble with a crushing weight of expectation. Well, you may cast your fears aside. You've done yourself credit thus far, carrying out my instructions with nary complaint and taking all my criticism on the chin. I know that you won't shame us. And even should the worst come to worst, I know that you'll have the good grace to go before the customer and apologize in person. But enough talk. You'd best get started if you're to complete the order on time. Okay, I need 2 hard leather. I'm fine there. I'm making these on a whim. I need some beast sinew. Another beast sinew. Oh, well, said level 19. Very good. I didn't buy another bit of beast in you, did I? Thought I had. No, I grabbed animal sinew. Sorry, my literacy's acting up. The 2 pieces are ready, you say? That remains to be seen. The leather used is well made and the articles look as they should. The construction is solid. Good. As you know, this type of leather is valued for its toughness and durability, yet these qualities make it troublesome to work. An inexperienced leather worker often ruins material with shoddy stitching and poor moulding, resulting in a final product that is misshapen, brittle, and liable to fall apart. Your Calgi and Choco, however, bear none of the hallmarks of amateurism. Your construction is solid, and your leather retained its strength. You've grown considerably as a leather worker, Drunk Ren. Your latest creations attest to this. But you still have some way to go. These clasps aren't securely fastened, stitching needs to be tighter. In short, you must learn to pay more attention to the details. These articles aren't quite fit to be placed in the customer's hands, but they can be salvaged. You've done your part well enough, I'll see to the rest. In the meantime, I would have you attend to something else. It's an important duty, and one that's all too often overlooked by artisans. They'll be taking responsibility for falling short of expectations. In the guild's reception area, you'll find an olden gentleman named Sosobati, one of our regular customers. It is he who placed the order for the Calgi and Choker. I would have you go and kneel in apology for the delay. My son's name day is fast approaching, and I thought to gift him the finest protectives money can buy, none are finer in the realm than Fennel. Huh? What in the name of the 12 are you doing? Do get up. What's that? My order's delayed, you say? Is that all? And here I was thinking something terrible had happened. It's quite alright, truly. Came here precisely because the Leather Workers Guild has never compromised on quality. The trifling delay only confirms to me the principle still endures. I know it's very kind of you to bring me word. By the by, your face isn't familiar to me. Are you new to the guild? So gave herself at applying finishing touches to your handiwork, even as we speak. Well, I dare say the guildmaster sees promise in you. Why would she consider your work worthy of her personal attention? She is famous for having cut up far more experienced leather workers' efforts for scraps, and that before their very eyes. And as far as encouraging to come and apologise, some may think that Gava goes too far, but simply a way of educating her own and finer points of business. As native of Ul'dah, I dare say with some confidence that it is an education worth enduring. No, I'm still contemplating, sticking her in the furnace first. Wow, it is a pleasure to meet rising third of the Leather Workers Guild, and that is no hollow flattery I speak. Your name is Dramkren Taldros, yes? I shall observe your career here with great interest. In fact, the next time I place an order with Fennel Fineries, I should make a point of insisting you are given the job. Okay. That's done. Transform. Transform. Really? Wait. How is it full now? I got a new offhand. Alchemy. Or no, it was goldsmithing, wasn't it? Goldsmithing. This might be the next thing I bring to 50. Really do need to catch up on quests. 66. Okay. 78. These are a nice thing to work on. Like, seriously. They're incredibly... Ow. They're incredibly cheap to get. Hold on. I need to see if there's any upgrades I can get for you. But yeah, they're incredibly cheap to get, and it just makes them very easy just to mass produce. Yeah, no, I can't grab ant nails. Okay, grab that. Spider. 1 second. Job done. I'm just at an awkward point. We'll just leave it as it is, I guess. I just hate the waste of the other stuff. What is this, a racing game? I'm just worried of shard wastage. Wait! Actually no, I've recently caught up on the goldsmithing quests. For a moment I got excited thinking I hadn't. Okay, I'm gonna stop, just pause here because this is painful to watch. Oh, folks. Sorry, just I started recording there and I heard it immediately. I think the FBI agent is tissing that I've stopped looking at what I was looking at. They aren't amused. And they can always join in on the commentary if they're feeling like it. I think the audio balance will be fine for it. That'll be fun. With special guest, Agent Smith. And Agent Smith. So, I think like 5 failed in total. Now we're up to here.